Okay, here we are back for day 5 of my free Feng Shui forecast. This is a 9-day free forecast for all of you to enjoy. And yesterday I showed you how to find the facing direction of your home. Now this is really important information to have moving forward in your Feng Shui journey. Now let's talk a little bit more about your front door. The front door is the mouth of Qi. And this is, I'm just turning off my sound here, okay. The mouth of Qi, and this is where we want to welcome the energy in. We talked about the sidewalk and the walkway being clear of constrictive energy, things that choke the Qi. But let's talk a little bit more about the appearance of the front door. Now, any realtor will tell you the value of curb appeal of your home. And you want to have people driving by your home to look at it and admire it for its beauty and for its cleanliness and for its curb appeal. Some of the ways that you can do that, of course, are with color. Now, the color of the front door is really based upon the facing direction of your home. Most people think that if you're going to have good feng shui, you should paint your door red. And that is not necessarily the case. That's a common belief in Western feng shui. However, in classical feng shui, which is more personalized to your individual home, and the individual energies that you and your family create in that home, the color would be based on the facing direction. So you would paint your door red or a fire color if your facing direction were south, because south is a fire element in feng shui. But not everyone's door faces south. If your door faces north, that is a water element. And you would want to paint your door in colors of blues or aquas or colors like that that represent water. So for more information about that, you can reach out to me, ask questions below. I'm not going to go into all the different colors that you can paint your front door, but it should be based on the facing direction of your home. That's why it's so important to know what that direction is, because the front door is the #1 top important area of your feng shui and the place that you should begin. Now, we often also like to have what we call guardians of the home, and this is a lot of feng shui practitioners or practicers of feng shui will put what are called fu dogs, and that is a dog statue, one on either side of the door. And this is to be used as the guardian. But you can also use trees or plants, planter boxes. But the idea is to have your door flanked or balanced with the energy of a guardian. So if you do choose 2 trees, they should be on either side of the porch, but of course not close enough to be touching your home. You want them further back. No plants touching the home. No trees touching the home. I do have fu dogs. I use small statues, and they are actually above the door because I have like a little ledge up there. So I put my 2 fu dogs up there, and they are my guardians. If you use plants or a planter box, you could use 2 large urn type planters, or they don't have to be urn type, but they can be square or rectangle, whatever shape you want to use. But matching ones, one on either side, to act as guardians of your home, okay? This helps to welcome in the Qi. And the Qi, speaking of the Qi, in landform feng shui, the left side of the home, so if you are standing in your doorway, looking out from your home. To your left is what we call the dragon energy. And this comes from landform feng shui. It's how your home is situated on the property. So to the left would be the dragon energy, and this is the direction that qi enters from. So it's very nice if the energy can flow into your street and to the left and kind of curve around to your home. And then if you have a curved walkway, then the qi just kind of flows like water. It's really smooth, consistent energy that just kind of flows, just like life. When it flows, everything is so wonderful, right? And that's kind of the energy that we want to create with the qi, and welcoming it in, attracting the qi, having your front door so beautiful that people admire it as they drive by or as they walk by. And it's flanked by some guardians. Now, to make this even more fun, I like to name my guardians. I do have 2 trees, one on either side, and I named those trees because to me they are alive. Well, they are alive. Of course they're alive. They're trees. And we want that. We want that live, growing, maturing energy. And so I gave them a name because they are real beings. They are my protectors or the guardians of my home. So there's a couple of tips. Now also your doormat is super important. Think about the energy of water and how water flows. In Feng Shui, water represents growth, prosperity, money, and so to have a doormat that represents water is good Feng Shui. A lot of practitioners will suggest a black doormat, and black represents water in Feng Shui. Once the qi gets inside the home and it's sitting in the foyer or the entryway, one of the ways that you can keep that qi moving and fluid is to ring a bell. Ring a bell 3 times in a clockwise motion. And that will keep the qi flowing from becoming stagnant, because energy that's not moving is stagnant energy, and we want good moving, flowing energy coming into our home, up the sidewalk, into our home, and flowing through the home. Okay, so there's your tips for today. Ring your bell 3 times, select guardians for your home, and put a doormat. Now, a lot of people like a really bright, happy kind of doormat. That's fine, but make it specific to your likes, and everything that you use, remember, you want to love it. You want to just love it, okay? Have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.